Welcome back everyone to the channel for another video. This is Q50 Beast. Today we'll be taking a look at the much anticipated 2020 Nissan GT-R Nismo R35 in Godzilla at its finest. If you've been around the channel for a little while, you know I'm a Nissan guy, and I'm telling you, I was so excited to put this build together for you all. Just wait and look and see what we're able to do with this magnificent machine. But enough of all that. Let's go ahead and get into the tuning. All right, we're going over to the conversions. There is no engine conversion. We're going with the 3.8 liter, and we left it all-wheel drive. They have a body kit for us, but hey, we're gonna go ahead and keep it slim. All right, keep it slim. All right, going over to the engine. We did a race intake, race fuel system, race ignition, race exhaust, race camshaft, race valves. We're going with the race engine block displacement, race pistons, and upgrade those twin turbos. We're going to do a race intercooler, no oil cooling, and we're going to go with the race flywheel. All right, moving over to the springs, we're going with the race springs, race front anti-roll bars, race rear anti-roll bars. Nothing with the chassis reinforcement. Okay, and we're going to do a full weight reduction on the car, make it as light as possible. The transmission, we're going with a 7-speed race transmission with a race differential. All right, going over to the tires, we're going to put drag tires on this drag build. And for the front, we went with the 275s. In the rear, we went with 315s for the tire width. For the wheels, pick the lightest wheels. We chose these. Put 21s in the front and 21s in the rear. We extended the track width for handling in the front and the rear. All right, moving over to the aero, we did nothing with the front. In the wing, they had a bunch of choices, but we left the stock wing. But this was pretty intriguing. All of these are pretty intriguing. They look pretty good. This one is okay to me. It's a pretty good look. This is goofy. This is okay. But we're gonna go with the stock look. Let's go with the stock look. All right, so for the hood, we had this hood choice. It was a little more heavier than the stock one, so we went on and left the stock hood. All right, so for the tires, we went 31.5 in the front and 15 in the rear. For the gearing, we went with 2.26 final drive, 415 for the first gear, 268 for the second, 189 for third, 135 for fourth, 112 for fifth, 0.95 for sixth, and 0.80 for the seventh gear. We did nothing with the alignment. Front anti-roll bars, we left it alone. Rear, we left it alone. Everything is stock. Springs, we left stock, front and rear. For the ride height, we dropped it all the way down, front and rear. We touched nothing with the dampening, rebound stiffness, and nothing with the bump stiffness. All stock. Nothing with aero, nothing with the brake. And the center balance for the differential, we chose 65%. All right, so here's the share code if you're interested in this tune. Let's go ahead and send it down to half mile. Pretty simple launch, very easy. This car takes off like a rocket. We didn't even heat the tires up. This thing strolls down the track. Look at what we're doing. This is a Nissan, guys. Look at that. 195.20 on a half mile. And look at the inside of this car. It looks amazing. The attention to detail, the gauges work. Man, this thing is really nice, and I like the fact that it's a left-hand drive this year on this game, because that's what I'm used to. I'm in the Americas. All right, so the previous years we had the right-hand drive, but this thing looks really, really good. I love it. All right, so let's listen to it, how it sounds inside, and we'll get you a launch. Oh man, it's music to my ears. This car sounds really good. All right, so let's go ahead and put this thing in a quarter of a mile. Let's see what it does. Simple launch. It leaves, takes off very nice. Look at that. We're getting up and down the track. In our quarter of a mile time, 167 miles per hour. The car is extremely planted. Look at it. It just moves. I love this thing, man. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is Q50 Beast. Peace out.